The song went wrong, won't know who we bombing on. Did this shit like we on the John, and we do it so nonchalant. You brought it on, D-I-Z, double easy with me. Osiris, easy, cheesy, treat you like breezy. Do it all day and we do it weekly. We on fire, kinda like a weekly. We got a big ball, so you know we gotta bring beef. You faggot, act like you shouldn't need me. So now I'm looking at me like I'm sleepy. I'm the Mac, I'm the macaroni. Forget you after I snatch your pony. I'm the sharpshooter, now you tap your pony. I was knowing your bitch ass.
I'm coming here to show you a little bit more on Audacity, which you can get for free. Got a camera in the hand. Let's do this. Camera glitching, look. So that motherfucking screen looking all be weird. First you want to, file open. I got this going on. I got a straight connection to my computer, to speakers where I can adjust the volume levels. This is also a CD player. I can record. I could probably do tapes if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Who the fuck has a tape? Does anybody have tapes anymore? I don't think so. But
hey yo, disease. This is for us, dog. This is about us. We be rolling.
look at this. That's the regular instrumental. That's the end. Usually you have. Okay, you got all these effects. There we go. And one of the effects that you have is you fade out. Fade out, which means to fade out at the end of the song, which you always have to do unless you're going into another song. I don't know. There's fade in, fade out. Fade in is you fade into the song. Fade out means you fade out of the song. With the preferences, you have these channels. If you go to edit, and you go down to your preference, which is at the very bottom, or you can do Control P if you have like operating system of Microsoft, I believe. And you go to these audios. See, a lot of people do the mono because that's the way it comes in first, but you got to go to stereo. Stereo's, I don't know, just way louder, way better. I think it mixes something. And you can change your quality and your file formats, your spectrograms, your directories, your interface, keyboard, mouse. That's a lot of shit for you. You can change everything up though. Well, you can't change up your mouse. Not bad. But it explains everything for you. Also, you can go to help. You can go about Audacity, or you can go to the contents. The contents will explain everything, like the tracks, the time track, the label track, the menu bar, and other stuff. You can do exporting MP3 files, and what it tells you about download this and this and this. Explains about envelope editing, which is you change up the middle of the track with. It just envelopes it, like seals it more down, so you can change that up for yourself. Your toolbars, and explains everything in the edit toolbar, the copy, cut, copy, paste, the trim away, all that. It explains everything. So you always go to your help. With any program, you should go to, if there's any help, you should learn about it. You should go, about Audacity. So it explains Audacious, what the fuck ever. But, let's see, I'll select the track, and I'll go down to equalization. Now you have predefined ways you can do your equalizing, your sound. You have an acoustic, which usually voices can be done through acoustic. You can do that through, the whole entire, what's it called, the thing that T-Pain does, which is, I forgot what it's called, but he has an acoustic because his voice fluctuates with the rhythm of something, so it changes it up like that. You have a Columbia 78, which is the way Columbia did it. RCA Victor, that's an old different one. They also have the Columbia LP one, and LP stands for Lab Project. So you just go like that and you push OK. So and it performs an equalization of everything, and you hope that it sounds better. But you really can't tell. You know, and it takes a while to perform equalization of all these parts. So you come back with this equalization, and you're like,
Hey yo, Disease, this is for us, dog. This is about us.
we be rolling. Okay. But I really don't ever do the equalization because it doesn't fucking do shit for me. And you got this click removal thing. I don't ever use that. I change the pitch. I use the bass boost. I amplify things. I change the tempo. I don't really use the compressor because the compressor, I don't know how to run the compressor. I'd rather not. The echo. I use the echo. I use the fade in, fade out. I never use the FFT filter because I have no idea what the FFT filter is. You can invert things. I don't know what the hell that does. I mean, it just inverts differently. You got I always use noise removal. I use normalize. I used to use the phaser constantly. Repeat, I have no idea what that is. Reverse means reverses everything from front to back. And wah-wah, never use that. Cross fade in, cross fade out, I'm not sure what that is either. I'm sure it's the same thing as fade in and fade out. Delay, I use that constantly. G-verb, I'm just now learning that. That's an echo. High pass filter, I constantly use that. I don't ever use low pass filter. And I don't really know what SC4 and which just stands for something about Steve Harris, which is the author of it. I really don't know nothing about this. So you gotta just go around and test stuff. On the generate, I use white noise to bring my my tracks in, and that's about it. I use the silence also, but I don't do no tones. With the project, import audio. You do new stereo track. I'm not sure what the difference between new audio track and new stereo track is, but with that I use that. I use align tracks. This is on the project. I use align tracks and I align it with cursor. Let's see, what else do I use? I don't really use view because I can use that in my panel for that. Let's see. File, I use open, I use new. You can use save projects so you don't have to save, you can let somebody come and listen to it before you export it as an MP3. I don't do the wave thing, but I don't know, I don't understand. Okay, with analyze, I don't do that. The plot spectrum, I have no idea. Too much audio was selected, so, and it goes plot spectrum, enhance, auto correlation, linear frequency, Hemming, I don't know any shit about that, so I'm just gonna close that shit. Yeah, and the beat finder, that's cool. Find a threshold, I don't know what the fuck it does, but obviously it's not gonna change it, I don't think. It tells you the beats right here, I think. Explains all the beats, and then yeah. See that? If any of you people have any questions on learning how to record music or just record audio, you can hit me up whenever. I can show you how to run the Audacity program, which is free. You can get it at I think it's www.audacityteam.org. I wouldn't recommend going through download.cnet, which is because they have their own thing going on. I can explain everything about microphones and whatever you need. Basically, I will help you out. This is Osiris the Virus, trying to help you out. I know I'm a selfish motherfucker, so, and I'm glad that people are watching my shit. Keep it real.